Alright, well, let's deal 1 damage to their face. A resolve. Sure. Oh, we do like the... Yes, we got him. Well, good pull there, Bonehorde Dracosaur. Good pull indeed. Hello everyone, welcome. I am Average Zen, your host of Average Zen Presents, coming at you live on Twitch as we do 4 days a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, usually 11 to 1 Central European Time, 10 to 12 on Thursdays for our Achievement Hunters Lodge. And yeah, it's a Brawlin Friday today, my favorite day of the week. And we have currently a giveaway going on, as you can see from these following goal tracker bars here, and a couple of boxes of Ether Drift play boosters back there being diligently held down by Power Girl until our drawing on the 14th of April. It's free, it's easy, it takes a moment of your time, and so meaningful to us here. Group hug for everybody that's already a follower and a subscriber on YouTube and Twitch and checking out all that. And if for all those people that have already entered, if you haven't already, then check out our gleam.io link on our about section on Twitch at Average Zen Presents, on YouTube at Average Zen, or you can find our pinned posts on Twitter X and Blue Sky at Average Zen for your easy link. And we even have a demo video on how to go about entering on gleam.io if you haven't done that before. And yeah, that's simple. Get in the running. It could be you. We're shipping worldwide, even though that's going to be expensive. So let's jump into today's deck. We are looking at our first rehashed commander. We tried to play Obeka Splitter of Seconds early on in this channel's history, and we just didn't get it quite right. I've got a soft spot in my heart for this card. For some reason, I don't know why. I like the effect. I wanted to see it go off. Will it go off a lot of times? Probably not. In my experience, it's usually dead on arrival. But when Obeka, if she deals combat damage to a player, you get that many additional upkeep steps after this phase. Well, we have completely changed up this deck to maximize on getting some payoffs for that, as well as getting some protection in. I said, well, she needs the Swiftfoot boots. She does. And so if we're going to run an equipment, then we might as well make her really powerful so that when she hits that player, if we ever do, then we'll actually get a bunch of triggers rather than just 2. So we're running the Swiftfoot boots, Shadow Spear, Basilisk Collar for a little Death Touch lifelink action. We got Mithril Coat. We got the Sword of Wealth and Power. We've got various things like Ember Cleave that can also buff up our words. And in addition, we have sort of a treasure sub-theme going on. So we're running Revel in Riches, as well as some notable cards that trigger off of our upkeep effects. Portal to Phyrexia, Virtue of Persistence, Hourglass Coven, to name some of the better ones, Magus God of the Slaughter, and yeah, if you want the full deck list, you can always check it out using !deck if you're in chat with us on Twitch, or if you're in the future watching this on YouTube, hello. You can check out the video description below and find our untapped GG link. Let's see it in action. We'll see if we get any action. I don't know. We won't know until we try. I can't say this is performing better than my first iteration, but that was not hard to do up against Coma Cosmos Serpent for our first matchup. Wonderful. There are some other payoffs we could play, like Jasper, Flynn, and Grenzo, that would be, you know, alright, but I don't like stealing our opponent's stuff. And they do a lot of that, and it's not always reliable. Sometimes you hit stuff off your opponent and you're like, oh, I don't really have any reason to play this. Alright, well, let's start out with the Basilisk Collar. And this landing, okay, so well, that's not great. Well, let's go ahead and hit them with Spire Bluff Canal. Yeah, we are just hitting all of our uncolored lands here. I guess Chromatic Lantern is the way to go. Alright, Inventor's Fair seems good. And we'll play a Call of the Ring. Should our opponent allow it? Alright, seems good. Let's go. I think we're going to have to hold up that mana drain when we cast Obeka. Alright, so we have 4, 5, 6 mana. So we can, in fact... No, we can't because we... Oh, yeah, we can. Because we have a Chromatic Lantern. So, let's cast Obeka, and they go directly to hand for the counter spell. We go directly to hand for the mana drain. And play Monument to Endurance. Fun times. Tatiova. Good stuff. We will take that action, please. Meat Hook Massacre, huh? I want to say let's get rid of the Arena of Glory if we get the chance. We'll get rid of the Storm's Wrath. And draw a card. Very good. And we'll get some more triggers. Gain some life. Take action. Yes, please. Magus God of the Slaughter is a good hit. Ring tempts us. Take action. Yes, please. Alright, alright. So let's go land. Magus God of the Slaughter. Honden of Infinite Rage. And he'll take some damage. 5, 6, 7. So they're a few lands off. Alright, they're going to cultivate. That's good for us. Alright, draw your card, gain your life. And into the north, ramping hardcore here. We're okay with it. We have some removal in hand. We'll have to pay 6 life for that Toxic Deluge, so we really want to find a way. Alright, let's go there with the 1 damage. We will take action. Draw our card. Alright, play the Gloom Lake Verge. Equip the Basilisk Collar. We will use Formari Vault to discard our Arena of Glory. We will draw a card. And we will choose the As Foretold. Draw a card, and we'll discard the Charming Scoundrel. Seems a bit silly now. And we'll create a treasure token. And there we go. Deal some damage. Take action. Deal some damage. Take action. Unable to scream's pretty good. Let's go ahead and get down as foretold. And then they'll take some damage. I imagine coma incoming. Nice. Alright. Well, number one. Let's go with some damage to that. I mean, I don't know why. We could have just dealt the damage to coma, but I think we're going to have to kill our commander, as terrible as that seems. Take action. Oh, Cyclonic Rift is not bad. Gains indestructible? Well, we don't care about that. Oh, let's just Cyclonic Rift. Alright, cool. And I think that'll do. Now they have to recast coma. Recast that druid thing. Alright, so we're going to deal 1 damage to coma. Resolve. 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 Draw the card. Okay. So here's the deal. Let's cast this there. Didn't say please. All right then. Okay, well, they're tapped out now. So let's go ahead and do the Meat Hook Massacre for 5. No, that's not what we meant to do. Oh, I thought it would let us pay the X cost. Alright then. Let's go ahead and I guess play our land, pay 2 life. Go ahead and Bonehorde Dracosaur. And I think the Dark Steel Reactor. And now, we would really love a way. Alright, let's get rid of Damnation. That will be no good. And we'll make each opponent lose 3 life. Alright, cool. Oh, man. That was a weird decision. Uh-huh. Well, 2 damage to you. You make a This is crazy because they make a serpent on each of our upkeeps. Another damage to you. We'll have, yeah, Obeka can be the ring bearer. And then we'll do another one. They'll get another serpent. We'll deal another damage to you. I mean, they gotta be loving us right now. You talk about just thank you so much, Matchmaker, for giving us an opponent whose commander gets to just repeatedly abuse the fact that we have more than one upkeep. Alright, and chainsaw, auto pay. I like the portal to Phyrexia here. We won't get to cast it. Sure. Alright. Well, we found a way to make Obeka bigger. So now our Toxic Deluge has a shot. And we have Embercleave. Oh, they have the Great Hinge. Wonderful. And Body Ball. So now our portal to Phyrexia is gone anyway, and it wouldn't have done much good when it came back to our turn if we still had it. Wonderful. Alright, well, let's deal 1 damage to their face. A resolve. Sure. Oh, we do like the... Yes, we got him. Well, good pull there, Bonehorde Dracosaur. Good pull indeed. We could have played that for 0 too with the As Foretold. Or no, we wouldn't have played it for 0, but... Very nice. Alright, we got it. We got him. We beat Coma. We beat Coma with Obeka, Splitter of Seconds. That was an uphill battle. Them getting to make multiple serpents on our turn. Niv Mizzet Visionary, piloted by Toad the Grand. And this is the one that, yeah, deal non-combat damage to opponent. You draw that many cards. Alright. I don't love our hand, but I think it's playable. We'll see what Toad the Grand has to say about all this. Oi. Oi. What's with these Brawl players showing up to the game and then not showing up? I like the Hourglass Coven here. This is a very good card if we can get to 6 mana. With our opponent, it will do lots of things. We can draft all these cards and wreak havoc. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to play. Well, the Agatha Soul Cauldron sleeves. Tasty brew. Yeah, alright then. Let's just scoop it up and find another opponent, because we're just going to play our land or whatever, and then they're just going to time out. Next. We've already done that once today. We're not going to sit here and waste 5 minutes of our very limited time waiting for them to show up to the game. Alright, now Matchmaker's struggling to find us another opponent that can abuse our deck more than we can. Well, we found one. Oh, Croxa and Kunaros. I don't think I've had the pleasure of facing off against these guys before. 6 mana for a 6/6 Vigilance Menace lifelink. Whenever it enters or attacks, exile 5 cards from your graveyard. When you do, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Could get ugly. I don't like this hand either. Okay, this is better. We have some removal. We have some payoffs for Obeka. We have land. I would like to have ramp, but I guess we can't have it all. Alright, Xander's Lounge, go. Oh, we got a gold span. That's good. Oh, they're warming up the theater for us. I like a good bit of music while we're playing Brawl. Even more removal. Okay, well, it would have been nice to have a turn 3 play there. Hopefully we draw a land. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Very cool. Okay, we did not draw a land. So I guess we're going to Toxic Deluge for 2. They discard Flare of Duplication and the Balrog. Suspicious. Okay, this is getting a little silly already. Labyrinth Raptor. Alright then. Labyrinth Raptor makes Obeka a little harder to block, requiring 3 blockers for creatures with menace rather than 2. So that's fun. Alright, well, we need a land. We desperately need to draw a land or any form of ramp. Somehow we've gotten stuck with all 4 and 5 drops in our hand. Rankle and Torbrand. Okay. Uh-huh. We're gonna do a little bit of everything. Alright. Well, we have 4 mana now. I think we just, unfortunately, I believe we have to Storm's Wrath. But hey, at least we got the Replicating Ring now. One of the better mana rocks for Obeka. And they bring back Rankle and Torbrand. Well, the Balrog, okay. Sure. Alright, well, and we still can't find a land. Good game, opponent. Good game, Shuffler. Good game. You gotta be kidding me. We have so many answers, and we just cannot draw a land or a 2 mana or 3 mana rock in time for it to make a difference. Alright, that's not on me. That's on Shuffler. We've gotten enough lands in this deck. We have enough mana rocks in this deck. We have enough treasure ramp in this deck. We're just not drawing any of it. Alright, against Samut, Voice of Dissent. J.G. Wentworth. Okay. Someone's having a laugh. Flash, double strike, vigilance, haste. Other creatures you control have haste. Untap another target creature for 5. We have no... this is okay, I guess. A little 5-drop heavy, but one of them is removal. Mithril Coat, also good. I like the Midnight Clock here as well. Sylvan Caryatid. Alright, let's get our Midnight Clock ticking. Ding dong. Halpack Piper. What? No. Alright, Samut coming on in. Alright, well, we take some damage. Let's just go ahead and put an hour clock counter on Midnight Clock since we got nothing else going on. Okay. You know... Alright, we're halfway to midnight. And we're going to need this mana drain, unfortunately, because Shuffler refuses to give us a land. Archangel of Thune is a no-go. Alright, we got a land. That's good. Deadly Cover-Up. Alright, Bonehorde Dracosaur is about the best we can do here. Well, we got a Giada. Interesting choice. Darksteel Ingot. We got a ramp finally. Alright, let's shock this in. Play the Celestus. Play the Dragon Master Outcast. And we will attack in for a 5. Yeah, we'll attack in for 5. Alright. We, I think, have stabilized. We shall see. Lyra the Dawn Bringer. Alright, well, let's Etherize. And we'll see what Bonehorde Dracosaur can find us. Storm's Wrath, Fountain Port. Okay, well, let's go with the Raucous Theater. No, we don't need the land now. Thank you, though. Obeka, splitter of seconds. And let's go ahead and attack in with the 5-5. No, we don't attack in with the 5-5. Oh, no, wait. Full control. Oh, no, we didn't do it right. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, Cyclonic Rift on Lyra. And we drew back into the Aetherize, even better. Alright, Giada back out. Lyra back out. Oh, we got the Mithril Coat. Very nice. Alright, Thundering Falls. Come on down. We love that. Oh, yes. Alright. So, what do we got to do here? I believe the answer lies in... attack in with the Obeka. You gotta block with both. Alright. Mithril coated. It was worth a shot. Alright then. There and back again. And I guess we should have played that first, actually. But we wouldn't have been able to, I don't know. Alright, Samut. My bad. You know. And again with these flying creatures. Okay, so we're going to go block there. Actually, you know what? Let's double block. No. We just take the 6. We just take the 6. Oh, I didn't see that Samut was attacking. Why didn't we block? Oh, God. I was too busy looking at the other ones. No, I was just making mistakes all over the place on that one. I didn't see that Samut was attacking. Alright, do-over. I want to do-over. I definitely would have blocked Samut. Oh boy, Bruvac the Grand Delinquent will be trying to mill us. In Commander. And we only have 2 mana in our opening hand. Oh, but we have removal. God. Alright, come on. Please do not screw us over here, Shuffler. Give us a 3rd mana. Alright, we need a black. Well, wishing well. Or witching well. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Alright, Temple of Epiphany, come on down. Thank you, Shuffler. Nope. Well, we need more lands. Persistent petitioners. Okay. Well, we got our ramp on. Bruvac, coming on out. Bruvac, dead on arrival. Oh, we didn't get the Milisawa Bruvac. I'm sorry. You wipe the board one time and they're like, nah, I don't want to play with you anymore. Grow up. How many board wipes have we endured in the course of a single game? I've lost count. Some of them, the number has been rather far-fetched. Alright, we're waiting on an opponent that will never show up, and we're not being given the option to cancel. So this is going to result in a draw. So let's take this opportunity to do a little breathing exercise. We want to go in through the nose. Hold it. Exhale. In through the nose. Hold it. Exhale through the mouth. One more time. In through the nose. Hold it. Exhale. Oh, Goro, and Satoru would have been nice. Yeah, we'll call it a draw then. Alright, we'll see if we can get a good game in here somewhere. I can't believe I messed up that one game so many times. I'm almost certain we could have won that if I hadn't made so many errors. Damn it, Zid. What's wrong with you? Stop it. Stop being you. Up against Victor, Volgavas Seneschal. We've played this commander several times. He is definitely on our list to rehash. When they play one enchantment, they get to surveil 2. If they play a second enchantment in the same turn, then we have to discard. And if they play a third enchantment in one turn, or actually just if it enters, they don't have to cast it, then they can bring back a creature card from any graveyard. So, we will definitely be casting Imprisoned on the Moon on Victor. Alright, enters tapped, and we'll go Command Tower into probably Tithing Blade. No, okay, never mind. We're gonna ramp. Make ourselves a treasure token. And attack in. And generally speaking, at least the way that we built Victor, it's going to be rather difficult for them to deal with a lot of creatures, so we're going to try to flood the board. Kaya's Ghost Form. Alright then. Well, they get to surveil. And then that's all they're going to be able to do, because we will definitely be hitting Imprisoned on the Moon on them. Alright, and goodbye. They're trying to steal our stuff. We don't like it. Yep. Yeah, your enchantments and auras and stuff aren't looking so hot now, are they? We're Rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Blind obedience. Okay. That's not great for our Captain Lannery Storm. And when it dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. I guess that's the price we have to pay. And then our Chromatic Lantern comes into play, tapped. Oh, wonderful. Alright then. Alright, well, they're down to 2 cards in hand. And Spellbook Vendor is a very good card for Victor. Alright, well, I think we need a Captain Lannery Storm in our life. And a Swiftfoot Boots. Nowhere to run. Okay. That's fair. I'm not exactly certain about this song. Let's jump it up a little bit. Next. All right. Scry E1 to the bottom. We like to see that. All right, we got a land. They are looking in their hand very hard. All right, I go to equip, and they do what? Immediately, unwanted remake. Sure. Well, we get the Manifest Dread. Magus, God of Slaughter seems like a good pick. All right, we will go ahead and equip on Magus, God of Slaughter. Well, here, the Spellbook Vendor, for a bookseller, putting in a lot of work and damaging our face. Alright, down to the bottom. No cards in hand. We can finally recast our commander. Wonderful. And no attacks. Maybe we should have put land tax, huh? Alright, cool. Alright, scry ye cards of mini. Down to the bottom, no blocks. Alright, Dragon Skull Summit. The Hourglass Coven. We will go ahead and do the Hag Siphon and yeah, that one. Yeah. All right. Prepare to be amazed. Yep, that's a good one. All right, I like it. Oh, we're back. We're back, baby. What do you got? You top decked it. You've been scrying away. Ossification, huh? On what exactly? The Hourglass Coven? I got bad news. I got bad news. And we will hold up the 3 steps ahead. And they're dead. Just like that. We got to do the thing. We got to have multiple upkeeps and not have it make coma serpents. And got some payoffs there too. Alright, let's do it again. One more game like that. And I think we can finally say that our Obeka deck is alright. Not great, but it's alright. It is fun. It is a fun deck to play. Up against Soul of Windgrace by West Side. And it's going to discard lands and do all sorts of stuff. Put lands from the graveyard on the battlefield, because why not? Draw a card, gains indestructible. You know, this hand, not the greatest, but we do have the Delicos. I don't love it, but we do have the Collector's Vault. Alright, let's grab ourselves a Xander's Lounge. Alright, they shocked it in for a Phantasmal Extraction. That's not going to be much. Mana value 4 or less. What did they just get? Our Shadow Spear? Oh man, they're already sticking it to us, aren't they? Soul of Windgrace with making us raid our hand. Interesting. I guess we'll enter tapped and pass the turn. Alright, activate. And we'll get rid of the Aetherize. I don't think it's going to be very relevant here. Alright, go for a Replicating Ring. And we will play... what? The Basilisk Collar? That seems good. They're just waiting for us to play our commander to burn it down. Lotus Cobra incoming. Hiss Cobra. Enter the unknown. Well, and they just happen to hit a fetch land. That's convenient. Well, I mean, they know about the Spiteful Banditry. That's kind of bad news. Alright then, I believe we go Dalikos, Dragon Master, and then Basilisk Collar on Dalikos? No, we'll hold that up for Collector's Vault. Again, that doesn't make much sense either. It would be robbing Peter to pay Paul. You're sacrificing our treasure to make a treasure. Alright, Westside, you have the mana to cast your commander. So what is the decision? To blow up the board, or to play your commander? I believe that's the decision being made. Alright. The Cinder Glade. Into Soul of Windgrace, very nice. Well, they got Flooded Strand from our graveyard. Uh-huh. All right, then. All right, well, we did hit a land. That's good. I think we go ahead and play Obeka. Equip Obeka. And attack with Obeka. All right, seems good. Oh, what's going on? Unleash the Inferno. No? Alright, well, we'll get rid of... Yeah, we'll pitch the Thundering Falls. Alright. They can have that, I guess. And they got rid of the Basilisk Collar. Okay, that was a weird decision. Riveter's Charm. Okay. Well, you're definitely making our decision very easy, opponent. Oh, yes, please. They sacrificed the land to deal 1 damage to themselves. To get another, to get nothing, because they don't have any islands or plains in their deck. And we'll block with the Dragon Master Outcast. And Spiteful Banditry for 4. Seems good. That's for taking our lands. All right, they're back. Yeah, grab our flooded strand. And deal some more damage to yourself. No, you don't want to do that? Okay. I understand. Alright, well, Damnation. Make a treasure. Goldspan Dragon. Attack. Make some treasure. And in the turn, Zeatora, the Incinerator. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to find something to do with that. Imprisoned on the Moon seems like a good answer for that. Alright, Obeka, do your thing. Alright, got him down to 8. Can we close it out? Soul of Windrace is back with a vengeance. Arcane Signet. I don't think that this is going to work for you, opponent. We now have many manas. Okay, watch this. Embercleave. that's game. It says draw, but it is not a draw. That is actually supposedly a very rare bug, from what I have read. It will register as a win, not a draw. So if you see this happen, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what's causing it. Lucky us. Good game, West Side and Soul of Windgrace. And that's going to do it for our Brawlin Friday today. I gotta say, we played some tough games here with Obeka, but I think we showed that it has potential, and definitely not as bad as the first iteration of Obeka that we built. Especially you get Bonehorde Dracosaur out, that Witch Coven card is wonderful, as foretold. Yeah, I mean, as long as you're not playing against Coma. So yeah, I hope everyone is going to have a great weekend. And as always, love one another. Be cool. Don't be a jerk. And have fun playing Magic together. We'll see you next time.